Yeah, my shit's working out cool. The problem is I literally cannot hear. My PC's not, my monitor's not very loud, so I can't hear the game. But you know, whatever. Good shit though. Well, it's time to get this shit started. Looks a little bit better like that. Yeah. Turn the light off so I get the best experience, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and watch the Death Stranding recap, but first I'm gonna story casual and then normal. Story allows you to focus completely on the story. Recommended for those who struggle with action games but want to play all the way to the end or whatever. Casual gameplay remains relatively effortless, allowing you to enjoy the story. Recommended for those who want to enjoy a few moderate challenges along the way. Normal mixes challenging gameplay with an enjoyable story. Recommended for those who are familiar with the action games and want to experience everything this title has to offer. Brutal. Recommended for those who have... Oh, let me restart here. Brutal. Recommended for those who want a real challenge to accompany the story. Completing the game at this difficulty level will test all of your skills and provide a true sense of accomplishment. Your reputation will be legendary, and your standing as a porter unmatched. You know, I don't know how hard it would be on Brutal. I'm probably just gonna run normal. Because it's not like normal's not gonna be hard. I mean, you know, there'd be shits. So, log in at launch. Yeah. Because it's kind of like online. Yeah, it's dope shit. On first time. Encounter enemy animations. First time only for each BT area. First time only is fair. I'll leave out the settings were supposed to, or how the settings were set up previously. Only thing I care about is my camera. Or maybe graphics, yeah. Choose whether to prioritize performance or graphical quality. Prioritize quality, prioritize performance. Quality. I'm gonna Google and see what the max frame rate for quality. Let's see what we got here. In Death Stranding 2 on the beach, the quality mode targets a resolution of 4K with a frame rate of 30 FPS. We're doing... Come on. Oh, I can't use this stick. Okay, have to use it. Prioritize performance. Let's see what the performance is. I'm going to assume 60 FPS. Spelled performance terribly. Death Stranding 2 on the PS5 offers a performance mode that targets 60 frames per second. According to multiple sources, there's also a quality mode that runs at 30 FPS. Yeah, I want the full, because regardless, it's always going to look good. It's going to look good either way. Obviously, quality probably makes it look better, but I don't care about that. I want a good frame rate too. I fucking deliver packages with also I want all of that volume. I always got my headset to turn down with, bro. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. No. Let's see if they say the same. Cool. Let's get the recap.
Perhaps
going.
You remember me. That's right. It's Dead Man. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding. The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, Beached Things. When they came into contact with the living, The result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake.
Gotta put both headphones on, bro. Time to lock in. I've been waiting years for this shit, bro.
But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated.
Also, Xavier, if you're
The
watching,
social,
can
cultural,
you
and political bonds between humans began to crumble.
comment and let me know if you can hear me well? Like, do I sound fine? Like, I'm gonna click next, and if you can hear me over the dude's voice, that's chilling. Let me know if you can hear me over this guy's voice.
Extinction.
I feel like I might be talking loud enough. Just give me a heads up, bro.
The last president of the United States of America founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate. The one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand...
I'm gonna skip this. Skip this.
By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United...
Okay, let's get to it.
We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman.
Okay, I think I'm chilling. I already know what's going on pretty much. It's that last pick with a fucking baby. Damn, bro. Little ass kid, man. Maybe the details of the fucking facial hair and mold shit. Like, it looked like a little too real, be real with you. I mean, I'm not complaining. It looks good as fuck. It looks awesome. The delay is terrible though. 180 60p is pretty good. Alright. This game supports autosaving and icon. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Normal. So start the game, start the game at selected difficulty level. Okay, bro, yeah, sure. Birthday. Month 1. Day. I don't know what's hiding this. It's hiding my birthday. It's fine. While its dooms can inflict almost anyone, those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Whatever that means, bro. Whatever that means. Kojima Productions. This is so cool. That shit is so cool, bro. I might need to turn the brightness down on my monitor, on my other monitor, because it's kind of distracting me. Good old 30's cool. 30's cool. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our mids, whatever. When they came into contact with the living, the result was an instant annihilation. A void out. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept toward extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with the bridge baby BB called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. Well, man, I'm getting my reading skills up. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though the UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Damn, bro. They left the U.S. Left the U.S. 11 months later. So 11 months after the first game. Cool.
Me? I've always loved porters.
That's fragile.
Through freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
-61.
A Hideo Kojima game. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. On the beach. Armand Reedus, my guy. Say Dokes. Dude, this game looks so good. What the fuck? Oh, they're real pictures, bro. This is real. 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 These are real pictures. These are real pictures, bro. These are real pictures, bro.
-61.
Trip me the fuck out right now.
Now the water level rises.
No way, bro. This shit. I watch videos on YouTube, but this shit has to be actual video of something.
Numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life
These
as
have
some
to be
kind of gamble
Almost don't take it
and
down,
watch the city drown.
Music.
Where is it that I belong?
45 years. This shit has to be pictures, bro. I'm happy I picked performance. I'm happy I picked performance. This looks really good. Dude. Nah, the game just looks that fucking good, bro. I'm so confused right now. They probably like make some pictures. They had to.
-61.
They had to make some pictures of the man, bro.
Sam.
Sam.
And the sun's out of sight. I see the world they build, lose at the trial what is left and what is right. I made the worst
I get to play now? Let's fucking go, bro. No, maybe I don't. Yeah, I know Hideo, bro. Okay to play.
Time to head home.
How much else do I got? 1,000. Indicate stamina. The Fit Fire 2. Dude. This shit. We're gonna walk off the edge now. I got a baby in my fucking. Dude. This game. Like, that's all walkable right there. That is all walkable. You're lying. You're lying, bro. You're lying. You're fucking lying. There's no way. You're fucking. Maybe it's like the color of the map and shit too. That's kind of like.
Well, now someone's in a good mood. Let's go home and get you fed.
Dude. Let's see how we're gonna get there, because we got a baby in our lap, bro. Let's see how we're gonna get down. Controls are all the same, feels like. This is jump still, yeah. Cool. I don't need to hold down. I've left the delivery area. I'm trying to be careful, bro. What you mean? I was gonna go down and around. Ain't that's what I'm being said, bro?
Sorry, kid.
Sorry, bro. I'm gonna still lose. We gotta find another way around, bro. Our trip fumble in the bag. Could have been enjoying the music and everything in the moment, but nah. Fucking awesome. Oh, the music's coming back. No, I'm over here. Oh, maybe let's just go this way. Yeah, I saw him snipping. Gotta take our time. That's what the game's about, bro. Hold that fucking back. Hold. I don't know what this is. Whoa. I'm down there, buddy. Right this way. What the heck? Go ahead, you wanna carry on there? Oh, he's coming for us. Play like this, bro. Careful, bro. Careful, bro. You got hurt. The game wanted you to do that, though. Yeah, it won't let me do it
Let's head
again.
home before it gets dark.
Almost there, though. I swear I'd have seen something. I'm tripping. No, I know. Central gate quick protected.
I feel that.
I've been holding, bro. I've been holding my shit.
Pretty damn shaky. Here we go.
It's fucking weird. What you crying for, little bro?
Okay, you're all right.
What you crying for? quality mode, this game probably looks insane, but I try to do all that it looks good regardless. These rocks that has something real, like real. And this where's my cravat? Throw that away. On that and down it. Partially flat land. I'm pretty sure all those drop stuff that people online drop. In some cases, yes, some cases, no. No, it doesn't say anybody specifically dropped them. Might as well carry it on the bag. I'm sorry. Throw some on the bag there. Capture them, dudes. Too much shit. Climbing anchor, ladders. Why not? Okay.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Where are we at right now? Baby chilling right now, bro. Don't worry about that package right now. Put it down careful. Yeah, I'll book it, bro. I can run fast and run right on. Hold my shit. What's there? Like a grocery store. Come on, little boy. Are you chilling? Lock in for me. Baby gonna drown, but
Almost there.
yes, sir. Almost there. Fuck. Whoa! Running around too much.
There, we made it.
You don't know what. Like, modern. are they attacking them? Oh, it's all fucking play. I see how it is. So you do live in a crib. Hold up, big Josh.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go.
Dude. Fragile. Yes, it is.
Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Lou got tattoo.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, And that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, a Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say? Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside. Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting. Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring? Huh.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up. Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location. When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Oh. No more baby food for you.
Don't you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
Get this done. Been a while since I held a gun. So far, so good. Keep it up, Sam. Hey! Hello! Anybody out there? Somebody lend me a hand! I'm Sam! We're in enemy territory now. anything bad. Be there in no time.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the Chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? you to get the goods to us in perfect condition. Definitely the right man for the job. We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Cairo network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade. Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Cairo network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, Cairo contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the Cairo network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
on the other, on PS4, he would like react to what you're doing. I don't know if you will on this one. Alright. On PS4, the drink on the table was a Monster Energy. No reaction, bro. Never get a chance to mop off.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
chiral tea. I don't have him reacting this time at all. No reactions. Use the cover is not to be zoom in right there. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit, see if it does anything. You're not doing shit. Customize this shit, right?
No feature has been made available.
W in the chat. I like make it a color swap. Black or red's the way to go. I don't know what type it is, bro. Throw it that hard, bro. Have to earn the new ones, I guess. Review/test weapons. It's new. they got rid of a lot of shit that made the game quirky. I'm gonna go sleepy, Bob.